Hey guys, it's time for another episode of SSP. This is our sugarcane farm so far. I went ahead and organized our storage a little bit. So what our storage is looking like. I really want to make the pigment farm pretty soon. And I really wonder if any items have been sorted through into here yet. Nope, okay. So I think the first thing we want to do today is put some efficiency. I don't think we have any efficiency 4 books. We're actually gonna go mining for a bit because we need XP for mending and we need XP to put the new enchantment on the book. Or sorry, the new book on the shovel. We need 12 levels. And we just need XP to repair pickaxes. So we just went on like maybe a 20-ish minute mining session. This is the yield. We're gonna go outside and break with our fortune pick as per usual. We're not gonna go ahead and calculate the multiplier this time, just because I want to move on to different things and I don't want to waste time on that right now. I'm hoping we'll get enough XP. I'm hoping the mending pick won't get all the XP and it'll overflow a little bit. Hello. So I'm hoping the mending pickaxe won't take all the XP and some will overflow into my player, and that'll give me just like enough for 12 levels or something. I'm just stick around and see if I can find a desert, but it doesn't look like I can. Anyway, we have our tower of ore, so let's go mining. Okay, so we're back in the base, and this is our yield. We got a ton of coal. So yeah, tons of coal. Good amount of lapis. You know, good amount of diamonds as per usual. We're almost reaching 2 stacks of diamonds, which is pretty cool. As for iron, our iron farm is held up a little bit. That's because golems keep on spawning inside these glass blocks. Aw, that's sad. I'm sorry, dude. So let's see, I have Kid Lake all night, but let's see how much. Yeah, that really held us up a lot. Usually there'll be like 3 or 4 stacks of iron in there. Average takeaway is 35 iron blocks. But yeah, as you can see, we did not get even close to that. Anyway, if you look at our XP bar, we have exactly 12 levels, so we're going to go ahead and make this pick or the shovel up, and we are going to go adventure and find a desert. And we found yet another village, but still no desert. We've been wandering around for quite a long time, and we have not been able to find desert. I'd say we've been wandering around for about an hour now. We found yet another village. This village is actually incredibly close to our base, which is pretty cool. That's blacksmith's hut. Ooh, that's a lot of obsidian. Jeez. Maybe I can make a portal when I find this desert. We're importing our world into World Painter so we can finally find our desert. Because it's taking way too long to do it the normal way. And I don't have time for this. I actually don't. I have about 4 hours before I have to go to work. And those 4 hours are all the time left in the day that I will have to work on this video. So it's looking like the video won't come out today, but it's in the works and it'll be out soon. Okay, so World Painter only shows the chunks that have been loaded. What's this? Oh, it's the cold biome that I went through. This is the ring that I made. I believe there's an ocean monument right here. So I might have to use a different software than World Painter. It says I'm in Swampland, but if you look at here, we're in Extreme Hills. Oh, I'm done with flipping X and Z. So 1700X, 1035Z. There we go. So that's where we are currently. That gray spot right there. So what we want to do is find a desert. Or right here, there's a desert right here. So we're right here. There's a massive desert right here. Holy crap, there's... Okay, I think we'll go for this desert right here for now. That's actually pretty far away. Dang. This would be the closest one though. 3200 to 160. So we need to go X increase, Z decrease, so this way. 3200 to 160 is where we'll find our desert. Okay, we are back and we have found the desert, so we're gonna go ahead and start mining because we are pretty behind. We took a lot of time to find this desert and we just gotta get to it. Okay, so I'd say we have a good amount of sand. We can't pick up any more. So we're going to go through this portal. And hopefully make it back to our other portal. I'm going to quickly go back and check the coordinates of our other portal and we'll start to dig to it. So we're going to cut here. So we've located the other portal. It's about 3220. And we will have to do probably a lot of digging, because we need to go 300 blocks this way. So that was pretty convenient. I thought we were gonna have to make a ladder up. Which we still might have to do. Did I get the coordinates wrong again? Let me check. Okay, so I don't have the coordinates wrong. It's just really far down. And there it is. So that's how we get to our desert. It's very obscure. So I am pretty quickly regretting not making a super smelter earlier. And I'm not sure where our furnaces are. There we go. That's a mess. Ignore that for now. We could make them right here. This looks nice and all, but this could be replaced by furnaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 furnaces. I guess let's say just tear it apart and let's do it. Okay, so what we want to do is have a chest that leads into a hopper, a dropper elevator, because then we want to start the line of furnaces right here. Alright. At the very end we want to have a comparator. That outputs a signal, this block into this torch. Let's run a line of redstone across. There we go. Now I have to work out how we are going to hopper, are going to drop or clock this all the way up. I guess then we'll repeat the same. We'll repeat the same design right here. Shouldn't have said we can use a more compact design since we don't have a hopper that we need to worry about locking. So let's put another item in here. Now the sandstone gets stuck in here. If we put this on a slight delay. Still gets stuck in there. So I think we're just gonna have to reuse this design, because this design powers this. There we go. This design powers these two, technically these three droppers. Sandstone there, sandstone there. Okay. Theoretically, this works. There we go. So, if we want to get the sand in, we just do this. Should be getting an even amount of sand in each. We got a skipped hopper or dropper. Furnace. We have two skipped furnaces. Okay, so I think I know what's going on. I think that the moment this one becomes empty is when the moment this turns off. So the fact that we don't have we might need a third line of hoppers. I was hoping it wouldn't come to that, but I don't think this will do it. No, this part doesn't work either. Yeah, I'm referring to Mumbo's video real quick. Went over to Mumbo's video and 6 furnaces work perfectly. That might explain why we're getting a single skipped furnace. So we're going to retry this same design. Actually, we're just gonna completely break this. More or less, this last one was synced up as well. So I think it's every other hopper, and it's just the way that timing works with hoppers. I'm gonna go back and see Mumbo's Hermitcraft episode, because in one of his episodes he mentions how he fixes it, and I want to know how to fix this, so I'm going to check that out. Okay, well, I've decided to kind of say I'm done with that, and I don't care if we have overflow. I really don't care about spreading them out evenly. The input chest is going to be right here, though, and that should be good enough. That should be all the weird junky stuff, right? Yeah. Okay, so now that we have that done, we're gonna dump out our inventory and watch it at work. So I have 27 stacks of sand. If we open up our calculator, we will see 64 times 27. That's how much sand blocks we have. if we divide that by 81, it takes about 21.3 coal blocks, which times 9, 192 coal. If we take that original amount, 1728, so we waste 6 coal in the process because we have to go to 22 times 9. We buy 6 coal in the process because we have to do the next full block. Now 1728 divided by 8, we do evenly 216. We are saving 18 coal by using blocks instead of I believe. Smelt 80 items. It's not 81, sorry. So let's go back to our calculator. 1728 divided by 80, 21.6. So we still have to go to 22. But times that, we're still saving 18 coal, which is 2 blocks. So we're going to divide that 4 times for these 4 furnaces over here. We're going to make sure this has 16, and we're going to divide this. Oh. Sorry, we want that to have 15. Divide that 3 times. Does not compute. I put in 2 stacks of blocks. One block got stuck. There it is. One block got stuck. So we have to wait until the hopper for the one behind this fills up. There we go. We will make this into a more efficient smelter eventually. But not this episode, because I'm satisfied with this smelter for now. In fact, we'll probably even have a better one eventually for the new base. I wonder where that piece of wood went. Probably got stuck, like all single items do in this storage system. So yeah, the glass is rolling in. It took so long to find the desert today, that was a waste of time. So now we have the secret storage plus hoppers. Sorry, furnaces. Alright, I'm gonna go see how the iron farm is doing. It's alright, I got 20 iron out of that. Is there a golem stuck? There's not. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, we're going to research bedrock breaking and we're going to go do that. So I think the method we'll use is going to work fine. Only issue is that we won't be able to go back down, so we will need to make a way to get back up. Oh, this is... okay, that's whatever. It's at least smelting, that's all I care about. I'll work on a more efficient design probably next episode. I just need to move on to other things. Okay, so we need to grab some obsidian because it's going to be a one-way. It's going to be a one-way contraption. I believe we have some lava over here. Oh, my mouse flicked for some reason. So the portal we want for the top of the nether, we want to put it a little bit far away. Good, decent. We will put it right here. And we don't have a flint and steel on us. I don't know where our flint and steel got sorted into, but we're just going to grab some. If I can jump up here, that'd be great. So we really didn't want that to happen. What we will need to do $150,312. So we're just gonna put that into chat real quick so we remember that. And we are going to go ahead and go up as high as we can till our head can hit 125. Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. We put it too far away. I am not going to lie, that was quite funny. Okay, so let's hope that we will get minecarts, which we did. We're going to keep this, but make it so it cannot move. There we go. Now to deconstruct both portals and build them further away from my base. I should make a new portal. Yep. So, if I recall correctly, I think
that direction is the direction of our base. So we found the savanna biome. Pretty sure we just have to keep going this way and we'll find the base. I believe we just have to go this way for a little bit and we'll find the base. Alright, I found base. That was a little bit frustrating and annoying, but that's okay. We're probably going to go and actually destroy that portal and move it closer, because it's kind of a troublemaker.